On election day, I went to Costco, just a regular visit, needed a few things. And as I got my cart and entered, there's this huge whiteboard, and it listed all the things that Costco did not have that day. And it just, as I entered under that sign that described the scarcity of Costco, it was different. I don't know. And maybe it was because of election day, but there was such an air of fear in Costco. There were a lot of serious eyes, a lot of people that were just focused. There wasn't much talking. There wasn't music or laughter. There are a lot of carts that were rolling quickly through the store. And it was weird. And I thought, maybe this is me. I don't know. But I think it was because of election day, because of all the things around it, because of the fear of what could be. And Costco just set me up to be triggered subtly by this environment of fear. And so as I rolled into Costco, I just found myself like walking a little bit faster and going, I needed paper towels. And that was one thing that was on the list. And I was like going this other way to the paper towels. And I had this vibe of scarcity. And that's such a first world problem, Costco of all places. But it revealed to me the power of fear and how it can suddenly speak and hold a sign, hold a banner, hold words over your soul. And this morning I was just thinking, gosh, this is something that I wanted to talk about, but also just to explore in my own heart. Fear is such a powerful force, and it pushed me around to where I was pushing quickly my cart to fill it up because I needed something. Fear can be all around us, as it was in that Costco. I just felt like it was the air that I was breathing, but it doesn't have to be in me. And this is a theme that I see in my studies of the New Testament, that fear is all around, but it doesn't have to rule you in your inner life. Larry Crabb, who mentored me and others, would say, fear's going to be around. It's going to be in your thoughts. You're going to feel it, but it does not have to rule you. There's only one that needs to rule your inner life, and that is Christ in you. So fear points to scarcity. And we have many signs that we read and that are spoken over us as we enter our day. So what I needed to do and how I recovered and how I'm recovering this morning from all the media and everything is to slow down my cart, to stop walking so fast, and to put in front of me another sign, another set of words, another image. And that is one of plenitude, because God is not a God of scarcity. There are so many moments where the word addresses fear. Rick Warren even says there's 365 places that the Bible talks about fear, one for every day of the year. I like that challenge. But to put another sign in front of me, and I did that. This morning I just kind of sat with Titus 3, of all places. But there's this phrase that talks about the renewed spirit that has been poured out richly. And again, this is not a spirit of fear, as Paul would say to Timothy. This is a spirit of power, love, and self-control. To me, those are words of plenitude, of fullness. This is not scarcity, but plenitude. And I just think that is a wonderful sign as I walk into all the rooms of life and as I face different things and need and want different things, that I listen to that voice, to that word of fullness. Dallas Willard wrote this in a devotional. He says, "We are blind to the beauty of plenitude provided by the Good Shepherd, who is the Lord of all things, Yahweh, the great I Am, who prepares a table of goodness that nourishes body and soul, family, tribe, city, and nation to the point of overflowing. It is from this position of lavish blessedness that God is set to deal with all creation. Oh, that is so good. So may our inner carts be full, for they are already full. And may we move into other people's lives as we count on God. And the end result of this is what is in Titus 3:8. Those who have put their faith in God may take care to be energetic in good works. Such things are good and profitable for people.